Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back for some more Ulm Gone Mild. We currently still have a force limit of 10, which has been pretty bad. We've been stack wiped 2 times so far in this campaign, and we almost had our capital sieged down, although that war ended before they finished sieging it. But, you know, we're working on fighting back against both of those things. Man, this gets laggy at speed 5. The whole interface gets messed up. Alright. We're working on quantity ideas. We only have 2 more ideas to go. We only need 380 points per idea because of our religion. We took individual creeds, which reduces idea cost. So we'll get garrison sizes plus 25%, which will make us harder to siege down. Okay, good. So we're beyond our cap. Cool. Cool. But yeah, once we get these last 2 ideas, our force limit is going to jump up to 15. Right now we have a pretty healthy monthly balance. We are going to have to worry about our economy as we build up a larger army. That regimental camp is really tempting. I just don't think I want to pull the trigger on it. Well, especially because I keep saying this. The next building I should build should be the university. And that's going to take a few more levels of admin. Well, actually, few is an understatement. We're only at 11, and we have to get up to, 17, I think? That's going to be a while. But we kind of want the university because we are already at 40 development. It's going to be really expensive. It's already 161 points to upgrade anything. Yeah, I don't care about either of these, actually. Let's just take the opinion. Augsburg declared war on Bavaria. Are you in any wars, Austria? You're in 2 different wars, and you are an attacker in one of them. You are... Okay. I feel like this is another perfect opportunity that I cannot afford to miss. So let's crank up our army maintenance. Let's actually roll a general because I don't want to risk having our leader die. It's actually not that bad. 1, 2, and then 1 in siege. So who are your allies? Ansbach, Bavaria, and the Palatinate. Yeah, that's going to be tough to deal with, actually. But you are in 2 wars. If we did declare war, it says Austria would protect... Oh, because they're a free city. Yeah. But that didn't happen the last time. Do I have a casus belli on you? No, I don't. But it says Austria would protect you. So I don't think that Austria... Well, that could almost be game over if Austria actually did come into the war. But they are in 2 different wars here, including one against France. France has already sieged up a couple of their provinces. So there's some Austrian forces down here. Yeah, I think if we just wait a little bit and let France... But then again, this opportunity, it's not going to last. Oh man, they have a 4-fire general. That's going to be rough. I mean, we have the larger army. Actually, we should move our army into Austrian territory. Or would that exile them? I think it might exile them. Let's unmothball our fortress at the very least. Oh, I'm so on edge about all this. Do we have casus belli against you? We do have a casus belli. You are a free city as well. Trier and Alsace would both join, But for Memmingen, Ansbach would join. Yeah, I do have to keep that in mind, that Ansbach is part of this equation. I think we need to build up our forces more. And then we can try to declare war. This is going to be gutsy no matter what. I'm not sure where the Memmingen army went. But we can at least attack Ansbach. Okay, deep breath. Let's do this. Speed down all the way. And Austria did join the war. Wow, alright. Well, we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, they're going to be on the defensive with the French. And they are the attacker against France. Oh, because they joined a war with Castile, I see. Wonder how that war's going. Well, we'll just see what happens here. So we actually both rolled 9s there, but we by far have the flank on them. We're both rolling pretty terribly. We have much better discipline. They actually have better morale, but for some reason we have better tech. Oh, because of discipline. Interesting. I didn't know that discipline added like that. So they're probably fleeing to Austrian territory, actually. I guess we lost our alliance with Austria, didn't we? Yeah. And we can't improve relations while we are at war. Well, this is turning out to be pretty interesting. Alright, let's return to Ulm for 1 tick. And then we will go on to Memmingen. So they just, it says fort level 1. So let us shift-click, consolidate, and drop some mercenaries. Actually, let's drop that one too. So we're close enough that we should be able to reinforce pretty quickly if we ever need to. It is unfortunate that that's farmlands. It's just not defensible. You know, actually, I don't have to be worried about attrition because we're already over our manpower cap. So never mind. Recombine. I have no idea how this war is possibly going to work. Austria is sitting on Ansbach. That's bizarre. Yeah, just sitting on Ansbach. And now they're moving to Ulm, which makes me think they're coming to attack me. And if that's the case... For some reason, I have access through Savoy there. So, I don't have a lot of places I can run to. I could run to Salzburg. It is Styria, Steiermark. Yeah, this siege progress isn't enough to be worthwhile. Yeah, let's just run to Salzburg because there are mountains there and it's neutral territory. Now, they are sitting on my capital, but that's just going to make Austria's war with France go less well. But out of curiosity, what would you want from me? Forced to give war reparations, 100 ducats, and that's it. That's not too bad. Okay, here comes... No, that's somebody else. Naples. Why are we fighting Naples? How did this turn into a war with all of Austria's buddies? Because you counted as a co-belligerent, I see. I'm still interested in seeing how this is going to go, though. I think... Let's just sit on Austria's capital. I mean, this whole time, I could be... Oh, that army just ran through. Ulm is no longer under siege, which is great. I mean, of course, these guys have to multitask. They are in a few wars right now. But if we keep our army over here... I feel like they have to prioritize protecting their capital, though. This might have been a mistake. It might have been better to sit on something near the capital. I'm not quite sure how the AI is programmed, though. Let's keep it on speed 4. So this is only farmlands. So again, terrible, terrible, terrible for receiving an attack. No defensive bonus whatsoever. Here's an army. No, it's just a 1 stack. Okay. We're actually doing pretty well here. We would not ever want to assault. That would make us super vulnerable to attack. Do we want to keep this guy again? I mean, our Republican tradition is not that bad. And he's still not that extremely old. Yeah, let's do it. Take a risk. Keep those sweet, sweet monarch points flooding in. Yeah, 556. It's going to be a long time until we see a ruler that good again. Garrison size increase. It's always nice. So that's Ansbach. Are you in any other wars? No, you're only in this war. Which means that the only way for me to relieve my capital is actually to attack him. Which I think I could do. I mean, if this siege goes well, and I'm not saying it necessarily will, but if it does go well... Oh, somebody just finished a big war. Who are you? I'm not sure who you were. You're still in all of your wars. Okay, back to my train of thought. If this siege goes well, I should be able to run back and relieve my capital. Man, I don't want to lose those points, but yeah, let's regain the Republican tradition. We actually have negative military points now. At least we're getting tons of money for looting, and we still have several months worth of loot to go through. Yeah, I think we're probably going to make it back in time. We can certainly steamroll... Oh, no, not if you sit there. No, okay, you're just running through? Good. Although Memmingen, you're not in any other wars either. So I don't know why you're not sitting on Ulm. Okay, there's an Austrian army. They should be attacking me. I'm not sure why they're not. I mean, they are in a few wars. Maybe there's a higher priority. Yeah, that's lucky. Walls have been breached in Ulm. They broke the siege, though, which means they lose their siege progress. Although they will be back before the end of the month. I'm not sure if that means they regain the siege progress or not. I think that they might. Garrison's still quite high, though. I don't think we could take on that large of an army. And actually, even with looting, we're losing money. No, okay, they did lose all siege progress. That is a huge relief. I mean, I still don't know what the end game of this war could possibly be. It's not like by capturing Vienna, I actually did make Austria more likely to peace out. It's not going to help against Castile, though. But they have ally in war plus 10. They would lose that modifier. All right, they have... Yeah, they're going to use the 4 fire general. You have 2 maneuver. I have 0 maneuver. So the choices are either sit on Ansbach or sit on Memmingen, and they're really kind of the same. I may as well just do Memmingen. Although it is closer to Austria, which means I could be vulnerable to attack from them. Yeah, here they... Oh. Alright, I don't want to accept that. So, can I still piece you out? Oh, no? Or no, offer tribute. Yeah, war reparations, 100 ducats. That's still... $34.10. Memmingen does not want anything more from Ulm, so that's how it happens. Okay. Yeah, this could be a stack wipe if I accepted the attack. Yeah, we're just gonna have to peace out. So this did not work. I think we still fought a pretty nice war. We still did some looting, blah, blah, blah. Let's actually right now detach some mercenaries, get rid of them right away. And actually, let's even put our army maintenance all the way down. And then again, make sure that... Yeah, okay, so we have sent the diplomat. Back to Ulm. I don't know that we're going to be able to make these guys an ally again. Actually, they would accept for some bizarre reason. Our relations aren't actually that high. But I'm not going to look a gift Austria in the mouth. Let's start improving relations again. So they are, again, defensive with us. Which is good. I mean, defensive can have negative connotations, just in normal language, but they would be willing to defend us. So now they might try to call us into their wars, which I guess we do. Give us something to do anyway. So I know some of our army maintenance costs are just related to reinforcing. Yeah, maintain diplomat. Okay, we have one more month to go. Reinforcing. There we go. Although it's still more expensive than our economy can actually support. Well, let's bump the army maintenance back down. I guess it's because of the mercenaries, but... Yeah, no, let's just get rid of the mercenaries. We have quantity ideas now. We have lots of manpower. We can do it. This is actually not that bad of an army right now. It's small, but a width of 7 with 1 cannon in the back row. It's a pretty good composition. Of course, it's good to have lots of cannons, but I think it's more important not to get completely flanked. I might be wrong, though. Military access from Austria? Yes, absolutely. And I would like it from you as well. If you will grant it, you will. So what's next? So why is the war score so bad here? Namen occupied by France. That's worth 8 war score. Really? How is this worth 8 war score? I mean, it's not a terrible province, but it's not that great. You know, yeah, actually, I could try to siege back one of these. No, actually, I can't because I'm not in the war. Well, they might call me in, though, and it'd be good to be in position. But I think that's going to have to wait for the next episode to see if they call me in. So we are out of time on this one. Hope you join me in the next one. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the grayskin bite. Look at that gross Mantua. Ugh. Took it from Hungary. All right, bye-bye.